zen about this. This is why people play, like, your VVVVVs, etc. In modern games, is because it's not harder than this. So... Oh, that's right, I need to load. I let go of jump before hitting wall, then simultaneously hit the opposite direction and jump. Yeah, that works for me for, like, the first one most of the time, but, like, not the subsequent ones. Yeah, and I'm definitely trying to make sure I do, like, side and then jump, but, the problem is I think not necessarily that order, so much as it is, I'm not sure I'm touching the wall when I'm doing it. Maybe I am, and I'm just... Hey! See, all I needed was a little break. All I needed was a little break, and to not be needing to pee. I'm actually saving this one. Whew! Okay, input configuration. Up, left, down, right. Oh, but it needs me to ball? What? Maybe I can come there from the other direction. Is there something interesting here? No, there's nothing interesting here. Ball in midair. I don't know if I know how to ball in midair. Like... No! No! I saved over it. I saved over it, you guys. I used the same save for all of them. No, I've lost. But I should be better now, right? I should be better at this now. And I am, kind of. One of them, I'm getting pretty good at doing one of them in a row. See, I'm getting better. Like that. Save game position slot 1. Save game position slot 2. Save game position, slot 3. Can I even jump that far? What if I took off my high jump boots so I jump further? Can I jump and... No, I completely arrest my jump's momentum if I hit the down key, so... Hold run and jump? I don't know if I'll be able to do that with the way I have my keys configured, but I'll try. That seemed a little better. Just because you get a little more hang time at the top of the jump, I think, if you do that. Hey! This better be fucking worth it, let me tell you. I want to kill all the monkeys. They're immune to bombs. File. Save game position. Slot 3. Input configuration. Joystick up, joystick left, joystick... Oops. Joystick down, joystick right. Okay. There were other... I mean, there were other animals besides just the monkeys, right? That, for the ones that you save. Let's see if I can do it with the joystick. Nah, it kind of needs the D-pad. That's true, I can get out the bottom way, you're right. Okay. Well, we did that nonsense. Now I know if I ever need to do a single wall jump again, I'll be able to. Not a lot of wall jumps, mind you, just a single wall jump at a time. You're right. There was an item that that tricked me. I should go look for the item that tricked me. You're right. Save state slot 5. No. Okay. Nope. It's like the spot literally right before it. Oops, not that one. Load slot 5. No, okay, it's a lot of spaces. It's like 4 spaces. Can I just... No. Can't just dash it. Can I use my bombs to bomb myself over it? Not well, certainly not like that I can't. Oh, almost actually. It's, I think, 4 squares. Okay. Save game position slot 9. Save game position slot 9. Okay, so it's like right around there. So I think this is the last safe spot? No, not quite. Why did I jump so high there? Okay. Slot 8. Look at that. With the joystick, no less. Okay. File slot 9. Now let's never speak of this again. Listen, I didn't get 100% in VVVVV. I didn't even finish it, but I played a whole hell of a lot of it. And I got almost to the end of that game. I don't give up on things just because they're hard. That's not how I roll. What is that? Oh, it's Samus. I don't even recognize that one. Whew. I'm sure you do, Buckster. No, I mean I could see liking the wall jump mechanic. It needs to be better. It needs to be more forgiving. Like, I think it's fine. Like, even the control scheme for it is fine. It just needs a larger margin of error. That's all. Is that an area that I... Oh no, that's an area I've already been, so I'm not going to worry about that one. But I did fall down into an area close to where I was trying to get, I guess. Hi? Whoa! Are you there to show me that I can teleport upwards with my jump? Because that's cool. But I want to check what's over here first. It's an energy recharge station. That's less interesting. I got this, Buckster. You can you can hold off on the hints for now, at least. Interesting. I can, like, charge the jump. Alright, but what I want to do is see if there's a way here for me to get into the area below at all. Because there clearly is one. Let me into the spot. You know you want to let me into the spot. This isn't a wall I can go through, is it? No. The way I get through there is apparently not like that. Okay, so it's saying something like run, and then crouch, and then let go. No. Well, I got 2 of 3 steps. Maybe I have to jump at the end of that thing. Got my head embedded in the, Yeah, no, I was not gonna wall jump that, for sure. Dang, but how do I get to that area down there? Maybe if I go straight down from this side of thing. But I think this one was blocked. This was blocked by an orange pipe, if I recall correctly, so I can get there. Shrine Spark? there's spikes there? Is it just to let me take damage? Oh, so close. But there's a door that closes up there, so I don't know if I'd be able to do this anyway. Yeah, that's like a from the other side only type thing. This seems like a puzzle it's trying to get me to figure out. Okay, it's got one of those things, which is fine if you're approaching from the other side. So, is this one of those things where if I do it immediately, the thing will not have closed? I doubt it. Because I also have to deal with these guys. Oh shit, am I supposed to use them as, platforms? Nah. So that would not be faster than just doing this. Now, that is definitely an approach me from the other side sort of thing. There's an area that I couldn't get to before. So does that mean... So I don't think I can do that. Oh, that works out well. Not really. I think this is about the limit of how high you can go with this trick. Left and down? Right and down, rather? File, save, slot 1. Hey, we got into the area that I was looking for. Is this gonna be the thing that lets me move through water? Oh, interesting. It does not boost me when I'm in water. Can I do the dash in water? I kind of doubt it, but I'll try. Because I'm here, obviously, so... No, I can run up to normal speed by dashing. I think I remember from watching speedruns that there is eventually a, I seem to remember that one of the armors lets you move at normal speed in water. Well, at least now I have this on the map, so I'll know, like, roughly where to go if I do get that. It's frustrating, like, finding a secret and then only being able to go partway through the secret. Yeah, knowing something's there, but you can't reach it yet. Well, the hard part is knowing for sure whether or not whether it's you or whether it's this other thing, you know, that you whether like it's a skill that you just are not good at, or whether it's an actual item that you require before you're allowed to go, is a whole nother thing. Boss fight? Question mark. The music changed all of a sudden, and I can't leave, so... I did not come into this well prepared. Okay, you wouldn't just give me a space like this without hiding something here. Thank you. Alright, well that's a throughway that I couldn't get to before. If I go up to criteria, is there a save point? Alright, What's this spot? I've been here. So, this and Castlevania, so the reason they're called, the genre is called Metroidvania, is they're essentially the same game except that one is fantasy and this one is sci-fi, right? Like, that's basically the distinction, is it's mechanically more or less the same game. Except this one you turn into a ball and that one you turn into a bat. Come on. The Castlevania games, I feel like, had less, slightly, like, less obvious, annoying gating, but it also had the enemies were a lot worse. Like, there were a lot of really finicky enemies that you had to fight. And at least one or two just, like, fucking impossible boss fights. Like, there was this weird giant Egyptian god thing and that I faced so many times. It just had, like, all the health. So much health. Okay, I think I'm going down here. No, I'm going further across the ship, and then I'm going down. Well, you recharge everything, huh? Like missiles and stuff, too. Nice. You think? I mean, I've had, I guess maybe I'm just, yeah, that's true. In Castlevania, you have more of an option to, like, just grind. This does not really give you a grind option. I guess that is one big difference. In Castlevania, you have RPG stats, which is not true of Metroid. And the difference for that is that if something is hard in Castlevania, you just grind until it's less hard. Whereas this one, you kind of get it or you don't. And I guess I'm just associating... I guess I'm just associating the Castlevania one with here's is where it says with that one really hard boss fight that that was impossible for me. So it may be that the other ones are easier, I just am not remembering them as much. I've been here before? Why did it... I guess it's, I have to bomb each side of the door. Yeah, but there's also, you can keep searching for hidden missiles and stuff here, but, like, there are a finite number. And a lot of them are hidden behind gates. So if you don't get them, or like if you don't have the right items, they're closed off from you. So like the amount of grinding you can do is very limited in this. Oops. No, I want to actually go up. I've already been down. Let me out, please. No! Come on, I'm not even jumping that high. There. Oh shit, I didn't realize I was on these guys. I hope Metroid has a fuck you spikes armor, because that was my favorite armor in Castlevania. It's one of these rooms, huh? I'm not sure if this is the intended solution. I think it is. I should go soon. I have a podcast to worry about. Shit. State save? Yes, probably. Wise. Can I really not get up above those bricks? I guess not. This is a very hard game, you guys. Did I get it into a bad state? Save slot 1? Slot 2. I don't know, like, it doesn't look like I can get over there. There was another one of those things, though. Oh shit, that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Slot 2. What? Just hitting it killed it? I didn't even touch it. Yeah. Interesting. Now it's gone completely dark. It was not completely dark beforehand. Each bug you kill reduces the light. Oh, that makes sense. Where was my last save point? Because maybe it's worth just killing myself for this one. And coming back next time. I think I might do that. Yeah, thanks for the autofill. Okay. Kaboom! Alright. Alright, guys. Alright. We're done for today, I think. Next time we will come back. Yes, I know. Next time we'll come back. We'll try that again. This was a frustrating session. I feel like we got stuck a lot. I got some new things, so that's good. But I don't know. I think I'm still enjoying the game a lot. I still think it's a very well designed game. It's just very difficult. All right, I will see you next week, I think. I don't think I have any travel plans. I'm going to be like gone during the week for the next few weeks, but I think weekends I'll be back. The confidence inside yourself to wall jump. I wouldn't I wouldn't say that. Confidence is maybe overstating it. Um, but anyway, so this afternoon we're going to be recording our podcast on From Dust. So keep an eye out for that. You can find that and my streaming schedule on Twitter at Kyla_go. Meanwhile, I think Shanbo's taking a break for a while from play-by-play since he's doing his like summer game jam thing. But I think we should have Mostly Walking back on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So look forward to that. There were challenges, and I did triumph over some of them, but I feel like there were also a lot of them that I found and, like, left alone, which, for maybe because, I had to, but maybe because I just couldn't figure it out, and it's hard to tell the difference sometimes. Yeah, no one likes wall jumps, apparently. Alright, I think that's it. Thanks for joining me. Have a really good week. Appreciate seeing y'all here. Bye, folks.